All right. Shalom Yasharallah. Before we get started, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Back another video, another lesson. All right. We're going to name this one, there's going to be a response. We are not here to have conversation. All right. We are not here to have conversation. Now we're doing a response to the brother. All right. Lions of Yahweh Shai 144. All right. Salakia. Lions of Yahweh Shai 100% truth. All right. The brother Amawan here in the GMS Baltimore camp. Okay. Subscribe and be edified. All right. And he was going on, his title was We Are Not Here to Conversate. All right. And I want to make that a response because, as you're out on a how is it hedges preaching the word, you're gonna have some people come up, they may listen, but then they try to like he said in his video, we had one older Jake, he came up try to tell us his life story and how he was in he was in jail or his son went to jail, something like that. And we're not here to have conversation, man. We're here to give you a warning, as the brother brought out in his lesson. All right, let's start with that real quick. Let's get Ezekiel 3:17. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, and verse 17. It reads, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. You see, we're here to give you a warning. We ain't here to have you have a conversation like we buddies or friends. We're not here to do that. All right? We don't want to hear your life story, man. Either you going to listen or you ain't. All right? And hear it the brothers be saying, whether you hear or forbear. You going to either listen or you ain't going to listen. Because a lot of people, they look at this as entertainment. They just think we some niggas on the corner with some Bibles and that's it. Trying to, trying to make up a new religion is what they thinking. Because some people know who they are, but they don't take it seriously. But let's see what the NLT says for this. It says, Son of man, NLT, I have appointed you as a watchman for Israel. See, we've been appointed as watchmen, all right, for Israel, right? Whenever you receive a message from me, warn people immediately. That's what we're doing. Excuse me. What you think we doing out there? To have conversation? No, we have to give you a warning. All right, let's get the word warning. We should know what warning means, but for those in the back who don't, it's Zahar. All right, Zahar, to admonish, warn, teach. All right, we're teachers. Shine, send out light, be shining. Right, to be taught, be admonished, to teach, warn. All right. To enlighten by caution, admonish, shine, teach, give warning. All right, so you get the point. You here to get to. We're here to tell you a warning of what's coming. All right, the Lord's about to send evils upon this world, great evil, matter of fact. All right, so we're not here to have a conversation with you, man. All that conversation talk, you can just cut that out. All right, we don't hear about your life story. We don't hear about what happened to your sister or your brother or your father. We don't want to hear that, man. Either you want to listen or you ain't. If you're not, just keep on going down the street. We're in the end. It's too late to have a convo. Let's get that Ezekiel 33 and 30. And it's not gonna be no long, long video. I just want to make a quick response to the brother. All right. Ezekiel 33, and I'll start at verse 30. It says, Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people are still talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord. All right, how does the word come forth from the Lord? The prophets. All right, let's get Hosea real fast. Is it 12? I believe it's 12. Yeah. At Hosea 12 and 10, I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and similitudes by the ministry of the prophets. So who are the mouthpiece of the Lord? The prophets, the teachers. All right, starting with the apostles on down. Okay, so let's go back. This is Ezekiel 33 and 30 again. And it says, also, thou son of man, the children of thy people, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people. And they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that have a pleasant voice, and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not. You see? So this is just entertainment to them, man. You know, just seeing a couple guys out in the house, out on the street, on the corner, preaching, yelling at people. All right, they don't take serious of what's coming out of the book of the Lord, man. From the men of the Lord at that, from the Lord Himself. All right. Verse 3, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. So when it's too late, when all hell starts breaking loose, they're going to know, all right, prophets were among them. They're going to know, okay, those men were the true men of the Lord. They were really trying to tell us something. You know, when Jacob's trouble comes, when famine, pestilence and race wars start happening, people going to be like, okay, they were telling the truth. I should have listened, you know. I should listen when I had the chance. I should really got some edification from those guys. But what you did, you want to mock, you want to record, you know, say we got dresses, wear bums, because you got Israelites in the faith who do that. You know, they know they're Israelites, but they don't take, you know, serious of what's going on. You know, I want to read the NLT real fast. This is Ezekiel 33 and verse 30 NLT. Son of man, your people talk about you in their houses and whisper about you at the doors. They say to each other, come on, let us go hear the prophets tell us what the Lord is saying. So my people come pretending to be sincere and sit before you. They listen to your words, but they have no intention of doing what you say. Their mouths are full of lustful words, and their hearts seek only after money. Excuse me. It says, you are very entertaining to them, like someone who sings love songs with a beautiful voice or plays fine music on an instrument. They hear what you say, but they don't act on it. But when all these terrible things happen to them, as they certainly will, then they will know a prophet has been among them. You see? So when these terrible, calamity starts coming, just get slocking, man. Allergies ready start, messing up. But the time of the year again. But yeah, when these terrible things start happening to them, man, calamities start coming, then they're gonna know prophets have been among them. They're gonna remember. They're gonna think about what happened on what's today? The 14th. They're gonna think about what happened on when they came across the Israelites on Saturday of March 15th at this time at 12 p.m. They came up, they listened for a little bit, they probably mocked, and went about their day, Something it's gonna happen, man. But we're not here to have a conversation with you. All right, either you're gonna listen to the message or you want to repent. If you have because this message is only for the elect anyway. Let's get that. All right, it's not for everybody. Let's get Romans 11 and 7. Salakia. This Romans 11 and 7. It says, what then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election, hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Only the elect will, understand, these words, man, what's coming out of the book. They're going to hear it. They're going to understand. They're going to repent to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They're going to follow. All right. They're going to, only the elect will get it. Okay. This is not for the whole house of Israel. Election is let me play it.
Strong's G 1589, eklage. Eklage.
Eklage. It says the act of picking out, choosing. Okay. It says the act of God's free will, by which before the foundation of the world he decreed his blessings to certain persons. See? The decree made, all right, the decree made from choice by which he determined to bless certain persons through Yahweh Shai by grace alone. You see? Divine selection. So only the elect are gonna, hear these words and they're gonna repent and follow, man. It's not for the whole house of Israel. Verse 8 says, according as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day. You see? So if you ain't of the elect, you ain't gonna repent anyway. Of course that's your lot to mock, to scoff. But like the brother said, we don't know who's of the elect. We don't know we're of the elect. But we pray and hope, But let's get this last one. Isaiah 30 and 11. It says, I'm gonna start at verse 8. It says, now go write. Now go, write it before them in a table and note it in the book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. So they don't want to hear this, That's why you got demons coming up trying to, mess up the spirit. Verse NLT. Now go and write down these words, write them in a book. They will stand until the time, Salakia, they will stand until the end of time as a witness that these people are stubborn rebels who refuse to pay attention to the Lord's instructions. They tell the seers, stop seeing visions. They tell the prophets, don't tell us what is right. Tell us nice things, tell us lies. Forget all this gloom. Get off your narrow path. Stop telling us about your Holy One of Israel, you see? So they don't want to hear the the words of the Lord anyway. That's why they try to come up and, have a conversation and stuff. We're not here to conversate with you, man. All right? Either you going to listen or you ain't. Simple as that. So, rules of this was edified. All right? We're not here to conversate. Okay? We ain't here to do that. You either going to listen or you ain't. And if you're not, then keep it moving. We got a job. This is a job. We have a job to do. So, Lord's will you was edified by this lesson. All right, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, and teaching Ruel. Peace and salutations to the four elect, and the water Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, for giving the spirit to this lesson. Lord's will you was edified. Till next video, I'm going to say, Shalom.